Hey everyone, welcome to That's All Funny, where where we talk about whatever. I don't know. Just There's not really like a lot to laugh about at all. Like with the world right now, you got like Biden and Trump like being blamed for certain things, and it looks like all the evidence is there. You have New York, looks all orange and shit because of wildfires in Canada, and people are saying, it's not wildfires, it's something else, some other kind of chemical. I'm sure it's just making them depressed and, keeping them inside. But yeah, it looks really bad up there in New York. And, like in France, there was this guy who went into a park and stabbed with a knife 8 children and an adult. And like Twitter's trying to like scrub it off the internet. And apparently, like from what I'm reading, the Europeans want to keep it like on the low because he was like a refugee and they don't want the refugees to look bad. And I mean, that's just from what I'm reading, but it does like kind of make sense if they're trying to scrub it completely off the internet. And it's terrible. Like I didn't watch the video. I'm not really good with like children getting hurt. Like I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it some other time. But it goes to show you like even without guns, you can still like bad things can happen. You know what I mean? Like this guy just had a knife and no one was there to like defend themselves. With a weapon or whatever, like I don't know what to say. Like it makes me lose hope for the world, like I don't know, it's so psycho. Like it's like what's that game, Indigo Prophecy, where like aliens are like going into our heads and making us do things that we wouldn't do, like murder and stuff. And then I heard about some sort of like in Nevada, some alien spacecraft, and apparently like some people saw the aliens in their backyard and they're 10 feet tall with big eyes, like we see them in the movies and shit. And yeah, now everyone's like on the UFO hype train. Like, oh no, they're real. And like to me, and I just talked about this with like my guests the other day. Like we can't be alone in the universe. You know what I mean? Like there has to be more. Like whether it's an alternate dimension, whether it's another planet. You know what I mean? Like I just saw They Live. You have these like interdimensional beings living like around us. Keeping us down and just using our planet for resources. They're hiding in the like the Illuminati and shit. But I don't know. It just makes me think. What's the point? Like I say, I never like go out because of my anxiety. But it's like, what am I gonna go out to? You know what I mean? Like for first moment I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get shot or something. Like it's scary. I don't know. And then I have like an appointment with my doctor pretty soon, and excuse me, I have a job interview with this other company soon, so that's good. Things, I don't know. I guess they're looking up. I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And then on the lighter side of things, I saw Twitch was like trying to mess with people's revenue by making their I guess you can advertise. Well, of course, some Twitch people have sponsors, and like they get sponsored by Razer or by an energy drink company, or by a microphone company, and they have their sponsor ads, where they read them, or where they have like a icon on their stream, so you could see it all the time. And Twitch was trying to like make it to where you could only have like so many, and they have to be like smaller than this, like 3 inches, and everyone had to abide by that and sign a new term of agreement. And I don't know, everyone just like lost their mind with that because Twitch is just becoming like greedier and greedier, like with the revenue that they share with their creators. And I don't know. I mean, I just had that interview with Sunfire, and she's able to like buy a house and stuff with Twitch, which is great. But I would hate like for the revenue to like stop going just because like Twitch decides to just change their model, whenever they want, however they want, you know what I mean? But they're at the mercy of that, you know what I mean? Like, and I guess there are alternatives. I know there's like Rumble, and I actually have a Kick. I want to try using Kick because Kick has I don't know. It seems different. Like you can stream yourself gambling on Kick, so I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know. It sounds a lot more fun, and you can. I think Drake was on there watching like some dude give a girl a foot massage. like that was allowed on there, So it's like, yeah, let's fuck yeah, let's go to that side and do that streaming shit. That sounds fun. But uh yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And then like I know the Flash movie came out. Yeah, I want to see it, but I can't go anywhere, so I'll just watch spoilers of it on TikTok. The same with Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse or whatever. There's just spoilers everywhere on TikTok and Twitter. And I love Twisted Metal. I just saw the clip that played from the TV. They're making a TV series on Peacock from Twisted Metal, with Samoa Joe playing Sweet Tooth and Anthony Mackie playing I don't know who he's playing, a black dude. And yeah, it was really weird. Like I don't know if y'all saw it. It was very weird to have it, and then like Cisco playing Unleash the Dragon, and like I love Cisco. I love that song. That song's fucking badass. I could probably do a whole video on just that song alone. But it seemed very strange. Like, okay, this probably isn't gonna last just the one season. Will I watch it? Of course. It's Twisted Metal. Like but I haven't even seen like I think Paramount has like a Halo show. I haven't seen that, but I'm not really into Halo, so whatever. I don't know. It's just the world, right, that we're dealing with. But otherwise, everything else is all right, I guess. Like I'm looking at the world here, and yeah, a spy base in Cuba. China is putting a spy base in Cuba. Like, okay, that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a spy base if like everybody knows, like you're advertising it. Of course, the White House does not denies it. I don't know. I'm more about the idea that like the aliens are like kind of coming, or at least being more known. And then the New York fires. I don't know. What do you think? Like, is that, are you in New York? Is it that bad? It looks really bad from the videos I've seen, and I don't know. I believe there's like a higher life out there, or an equal in technology life form. There has to be. You know what I mean? Even if it's like, I don't know, it vibrating at a different frequency to where we can't see it or hear it, you know what I mean? And we get glimpses of it, maybe like in terms of what we call ghosts or spirits. It's like energy, whatever, what do I know? I don't know. And then you just see like other news shit, like they're saying Splenda is genotoxic, which means it breaks up DNA. And that's pretty crazy. Like for Splenda to just melt your DNA, like that's what the fuck happens? Like your body just like fucking disintegrates, doesn't it? Like when you don't have DNA. I don't think yeah, it's like the building blocks of life, isn't it? You can't fucking survive without DNA. What the fuck? Like That's scary that there's just like a low calorie sweetener substitute that's doing that, you know. But hey, it's half the calories, right? So fuck it. Who cares about my DNA? I guess, but whatever. And then everyone's still arguing about Pride Month, and I don't know, like I said before, you can be proud and all that, but like it's just it's getting too ridiculous. Like it's getting too far, you know. The the government is even like bending the knee and putting rainbow flags up instead of American flags, and it's like what the fuck? Like I remember at school having to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance every fucking day at school, and like I don't know, maybe back then America was better. You know, I remember having Bill Clinton or whatever. Things were great, and now like I don't know. We're becoming soft. You know, the country, soft as Charmin, and it's we're gonna it's being felt like all the other countries are seeing it. Like, man, America is fucking is falling. You know, you have failed this nation. That's what Oliver Queen would say, or you have failed this country. But yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. Let me know what you thought about, I don't know, the interviews. We'll keep trying to get more interviews because I like interviewing people. I like meeting new people. It's fun. I know that Sunfire said she'd come back on the show, talk more about her personal life, so that's pretty cool. And hopefully, I don't know, just get more guests. And yeah, so I don't know, rate, review, share, subscribe, comment, you know, whatever you want. Check out the Patreon if you want episodes, you know, a day early and some bonus content. And check out the website retrohorrorinc.com for merchandise, or just you know, you can commission some good art from a good artist. But yeah, take care and have a great day. Bye.